Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subbing. And if you're new here and you're having a little nosy, please consider subbing. I'd love to have you. So today's reading is what are they currently hiding from you. Let's just get started, okay? So Spirit, tap into the collective. What is this person currently hiding from the collective? That was quick. So we have foresight. And it says, it's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Okay. I'm going to clarify that. Something's going to be happening sometime in the future. So either in a few days to a few weeks to a few months. And then we've got a mask. And then it says pretending, putting on up a front, two-faced, not genuine. So you're dealing with, this reminds me of the Seven of Swords, guys. This reminds me of someone that may wear many masks, actually. So some of you could be dealing with someone that is putting on a mask in front of you, acting like they don't care, okay? But then some of you could be dealing with someone that is literally two-faced and just not being honest. They don't tell you the whole truth. So let's get a few more. Oh, God, that was quick. We've got clown. Degrading appearances, shame and humiliation. Oh, so this person feels like a clown, or they are a clown. It looks like they've degraded themselves. And they may feel shame and humiliated. And we've got blind. And it says searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So some of you could have actually moved on with someone else, not necessarily. Or they may think that you've moved on with someone else and they're actually trying to see who this is online, okay? They're searching for some kind of answers here. What do they want to know? Okay, on the back of the deck, we have pain as well. And it says guarded appearance, putting a wall, excruciating pain. So this person's in pain. Okay, let me get a couple more. Oh, God, that's too many, Spirit. Just a few more. Oh, blimey. We've got muse. Okay, so you're this person's muse, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. So this person could be communicating to you via music, okay? There is an emotional bond between both of you here. Could be even telepathic bond as well. Soul bond. There's something here, though, that I feel like when they were around you, you brought them some kind of luck, you know, like, or, you know, if they got stuck with something and they'd be with you, they'd get this, like, idea, you know, or solution to a problem as well. You've got side piece. Okay. So, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. And then we've got frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. So this person could have ghosted you. They could be like literally stonewalling you at the moment. They're not speaking up, okay? Some of you may have had... See, now, we could look at this blind card for you guys. So it literally could be that you guys are looking for answers because maybe you've had an inkling that this person has a side piece or a mistress. But I feel like this person may have left you for someone else. That's been coming out in the reading so much. It's just, I can't control the reading. I can't control the energy that comes through. So I want to know about the foresight, please, Spirit. Cool, that was quick. We've got two pentacles. Whoa. Three of pentacles, but temperance in reverse. Why is temperance in reverse? Five of pentacles. Yeah, some of you may not be speaking to this person. You may have not had contact because we do have that there. There is something here where this... I'm wondering if this person's going to come and speak to you. Come. I can see them coming forward, okay? Sometime in the near future. Wanting to build something with you. So it could just be a friendship. It could be rebuilding the relationship. I don't see any cups here, so it could just be wanting to sort things out with you, okay? Get on an even keel. This person, though, it's like... I can't even put it into words. It's like they go backwards and forwards of whether they should come forward and talk to you. They're not sure whether you would ghost them, because that's the Five of Pentacles. They're not sure whether you would ignore them. So it's like they're just going backwards and forwards with making this decision. But hopefully in the next few weeks, few months, whatever, this person will finally make a decision. But there is a problem here with the Temperance in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Because Temperance in reverse is where there is an imbalance, okay? There's something here where this person wants to come and talk to you, but they're not bringing in peace. They're not bringing in harmony. They're not doing the right thing by you, by making things right, or even apologizing to you guys. There is a breakup here, so maybe they're going to break up with the mistress in the future. But there is something here where there's a loss. And maybe that's why they're going to come and talk to you. Let me have a look. So we have Sagittarius. Clarify Temperance in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. What is this? The Nine of Swords. This person's very anxious about something. That's twice now the Ten of Pentacles has come out on the back, Ten of Wands, sorry, has come out on the back of the deck. This person is really, really stressed out at the moment. Why is this person stressed out, Spirit? Let's ask that question. Could be financial, could be bad luck, going through some kind of bad luck at the moment. Tell me about the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they've done something very reckless here. They've done something very stupid. I think this person realises that it's too late maybe to fix things with you. Some of you may want to fix things with this person, but what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is this is when someone has literally missed an opportunity to make things right with you. And I don't know whether this person is praying to the universe, trying to manifest things back in, you know, trying to, I don't know, find a way to get you to forgive them. But it's not happening. And I feel like this is part of the karmic wheel that this person is on now, the karmic cycle that they're in at the moment. You know, this, look at this, we have a pair here. They may have gone to this mistress thinking that this was a Queen of Pentacles, but in reality, we'll have a look at that because I like to be nosy. You were the value in this relationship, and I feel like what's happening in the future is this karmic wheel. Like, so basically it's all about good karma, it's all about fortune and all that, and I feel like that is going with you. I have said this before. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify this side piece for me, please, Spirit. What is going on? Clarify the side piece. There's regret. Regret. And the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Five of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Holy crap. Here's the third party. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here with the third party is there's huge regret surrounding this third party. I don't know whether this person stayed longer than they should have stayed, hoping to build something with this third party, okay? And they did invest their Seven of Pentacles into this relationship, but they've realised this was just an illusion. You know, this was a fantasy. And maybe the third party sold this person a dream and they fell for it, but you can't blame just the third party. But there is something here where they've invested in this third party and it was a bad move and it's affected their finances in some way. Why has it affected their finances? I do see them finally letting go of the third party sometime in the future. There's bad news in regards to money. Let me get another deck, guys, because there's something here that is going on and I'm not really getting a clear answer from this. Tell me about the Queen of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What is going on? Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. What is this? Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Hierophant. This is what's bothering them. They now realise that the person... Right, okay, so let me take this back. They may not be letting go of the third party. They may just be staying in this connection because they, you know, maybe this person doesn't like being alone, okay? Maybe they don't have the guts to leave and they just rather stay in this connection and be miserable. Because what I'm seeing here is a soulmate connection. And I see genuine love here, and this is what they're now noticing here, is that this was a kind of love that you can't buy this, okay? This is a rare connection here. This was actually, look at that with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. This is a high level soulmate connection, and they did not appreciate this. They did not want the traditional relationship, and that might be why they ended up with a side piece, because they got bored. They got fed up, because that's the Four of Cups. They literally got fed up with the routine, thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and then they rejected you for a third party. But this is the realisation that's coming in now, because if you look at the way they're looking at the third party, there's no love there. It could just literally just be lust. You know, maybe that's what attracted them to this person. But there isn't any depth to this connection, not like your connection with this person. And, you know, some of you may have actually been in a marriage with this person, or like common law man and wife, and they just didn't want it at the time. They literally rejected you. They were bored with it. It just wasn't bringing them any satisfaction. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Oh, blimey. Didn't even shuffle. The Ace of Wands. The Chariot, yeah, you know what, I'm going to be really crude right now. They were led with their male organ. Okay, I've got to be very careful, because I see that, like I said before, as a male organ. What's in your pants, basically. So they were led with their D, and that's what guided them. I feel like this energy here thinks with their D more than their brain, okay? What else are they currently hiding from the collective? Ooh, that is secrets. Tell me about the High Priestess. What is the secret? So we have the Knight of Wands. We've got Temperance up right now. We've got the Nine of Swords again. We've got the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. Sorry it's like that, guys. I'm a bit unorganised. The Star. I've seen the Star 3 times now on the back of the deck. And the Star usually is about manifestation, because if you look here, I was just going through the cards, because that can talk about our emotions, okay? That could talk about our feelings. It talks about something that is hidden, lies, deception. The thing is, why I'm looking at this is what I'm seeing here is this person still has really deep feelings for you. They keep getting drawn back to the past with you, okay? The memories that you both shared. They're thinking about the Ten of Cups. So you guys could have a family with this person, okay? And then, you know, Page of Cups. But there's the Star. And if you look on the back of the deck of this, there's the Star as well. So it's like the 4th time. And the Star talks about healing. They want to heal something with you. And here's Temperance now, upright. But I feel like this person knows they've lost their chance. Some of you may forgive them. Some of you may want to sit down and talk. But there's something they did here that was really, really cruel. You know, there may have been a time of need here, and they were thinking with their D again, because that is my D card. This is a very promiscuous sexual energy here that's just thinking with the parts in their pants and not their brain. And it's like this person's staying up late at night trying to figure out, how can I come back and restore balance? How can I come back and bring some peace into this relationship or connection or friendship? They, you know, this person's even willing to compromise. Maybe they never wanted a compromise in the past. And the thing is, what they're seeing here is you moving on. You letting this person go. You may have already let them go. And some of you, you know, you may have actually, because these two cards here talks about moving. It talks about a new home. So you guys may have had to leave home, because we did have the Five of Pentacles. This person could have literally told you, you've got to get out, you've got to leave, blah, blah, blah. And you've had to start again. So there's you going into a new beginning here. I mean, the Four of Wands is a very beautiful energy, but this is what they keep looking back at. They keep looking back and remembering, you know, the home life, the security, the stability, the love and everything that you brought into the connection. But I don't think they will ever admit it to you, because we do have the Moon and we do have the High Priestess. And the reading is, what are they currently not telling you? Which is very sad. I don't know why this energy will not speak up. Let's have a look. Will this person tell the collective? Will they tell them the truth? Will they eventually tell the truth? There's that star again. I do see a big yes there. They may tell you the truth. They may ask you to work things out here. You know, you are the star energy here, and there's no comparison. I don't know who they picked. They may not realise this now, but they will eventually realise. Let's get some of these oracle cards. Oh, God. Whoever this is really wants to talk. So we've got really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, no games. So here we go. This is what they want to come back and they want to talk to you about. They want to say to you, I'm in it for real this time. Please trust me. You know, we've got wedding rings here, so maybe you guys actually went through a divorce and they want to get remarried. You know, maybe they just want a commitment. Someone's forgiven you, letting go, peace, spiritual release. So maybe some of you, this person felt like you did something really bad to them and they've forgiven you for it, but I don't think that's their energy. I do think that's your energy, where you've just, you know what, you may not have spoken to this person, but I forgive them. They don't need to know. I don't care. Toxic environment, bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. So they're in a karmic relationship, you know. Someone may have given this person really bad advice in regards to, so maybe this person went to someone or someone's and said to them, look, you know, I've met someone, I've started talking to someone, even though they're in a commitment with you. And, you know, things ain't really going great between me and the collective here. And this person encouraged them to go ahead and, you know, pursue this side piece. The thing is here, how I see it is, you've got to be a very weak person to be convinced by someone. You know, I've got a funny feeling this person didn't even come to you and tell you they were feeling a certain way about the relationship. You know, I do feel like this person doesn't really communicate much. This person is they work at a very low vibration, so they could literally be on some sort of substance here. So when this person's a bit of a, I was going to say dumbass. I said it. So when you work at low vibration, hopefully most of you know about this. What happens is when you go to meet someone, you literally attract someone who is working at a lower vibration. So you think you've got problems, they've got worse problems. And if you're working at a high vibration, that's the type of energy that you're going to be attracting, you know, not this type. And this is what they did. So let's have a look. That's in reverse. So growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, soul bond. And that's in reverse. Because they didn't want to grow together. This person didn't grow with you. But they're only, so later on is what's going to happen is they're going to realise the connection that you guys actually had, that soul bond. They don't realise it yet. Secretive. Sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information. And this is the thing you've got to really be careful of, guys. If this person comes back to you, they're always going to keep something hidden from you. They're never going to give you the full truth. This person is a snake. They're a snake. Spirit's got you. Love that. Protection signs, you're guided. Spirit's got your back here with this person. Vibes in sync. Energy match. Same page. Flow together. Here it is again. And it's in reverse. This is the problem. You guys didn't flow together towards the end of your connection because this person was on a different page. They were thinking with their bits. You were thinking long term, the future, whatever. This person is stuck in the past. Let's get one more. Like, you know, maybe still, like, this person could be a 50-year-old person, but yet still acting like a 15-year-old. Hope that makes sense. So we've got caught, busted, detective work, secrets exposed, surprised and shocked. Okay, so whatever this person's been hiding is eventually going to come to light. That's good to see. Some of you, it could have already come out, but there is something here that they're not telling you. And I feel like when they come forward, they're still not going to tell you. So let's clarify that. Clarify court. Clarify the court card. Not that many, Spirit. Clarify court. Clarify court, please, Spirit. Come on. See what I mean? It's like sometimes... Oh, there's communication coming in. Oh, do you know what? I was going to say it and I didn't say it. As I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. And I thought, no, don't look like an idiot. And look at that. This is coming from a Queen of Wands. This is coming from the third party. Oh, and they're coming in being really manipulative and really toxic. Oh, God. Be careful, guys, because this energy, this Queen of Wands is coming in to cause a big argument, to cause disruption in your life. And they're going to come in so, like, I can't even explain it. This energy is really, really toxic. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe the secret here is... Maybe this person is going to say to the third party, you know, I still love the collective. Or maybe these two go out on a night out, getting on it here, because that's what that is, getting on it, getting drunk, doing the fun stuff. And your person slips up about something here. And this is going to cause a big argument. But the third party is coming in very manipulative. I mean, this is scary. Because when I've just noticed that when the magician and the devil comes out together, that means there's spell work being done. There could be energy manipulation here. And the funny thing was, when I was doing the oracle cards, I didn't actually take the one on the back of the card. It said spell work being done. And it's now clarified with this. So this third party could be trying to send you spell work. It could be doing spell work on your person here. But Spirit's calling judgment on this person. If they do come forward and do this, there is going to be big consequences. Because Spirit has got your back. And if they are trying to send you spell work or negative energy or anything like that, Spirit has got your back as well. So let's be nosy. I didn't want to make this a long reading, but this is what happens sometimes. So, Spirit, tell me, what is the Queen of Wands going to communicate? Clarify Queen of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Oh, gold. Six of Pentacles. And then, yeah, this person's going to come in really aggressive and reckless. Tell me more. What is the Knight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? Oh. Oh. Tell me about the Sun. The Fool could be a child. This person could be coming in too, because that's crossing. But is it the truth or is it not the truth? So this third party could come in and say that they're pregnant. This could be what the secret is that they're hiding. And this does keep coming up in my readings. And this is going to cause a massive argument here. And it's also going to upset you as well. Okay, there's something going on here because Six of Pentacles, all right? So what I'm seeing here, the reason I clarified this is because this Queen of Wands does not want your person to be given to you at all. No energy, no finances, no nothing. They want your person to literally cut you off fully, because I did see the Eight of Cups on the back of the deck. They just want you to bug off and choose them, okay? They don't want you to have any connection to your ex. You know, you can have children with this person. So there's, you know, you can't really get around that. And this is what's making them really angry, because they want that all for themselves. And these two have been arguing about this quite a bit as well. They're literally fighting about this. You know, maybe the Queen of Wands has said to your ex here, when are you going to tell them that I'm pregnant? When are you going to tell them? And they're not telling you. Because the Queen of Wands knows this will be the nail in the coffin for your relationship. There's no coming back. I mean, but I'm not being funny. How can you come back and try and start a relationship with someone and keep your child, like, you know, your side piece child, a secret? You can't really. So yeah, they literally want, they're going to do this because this will push you over the edge and you will cut your person off for good. But there is karmic justice here if they do this. Tell me about the Devil and the Magician. Tell me about the Devil and Magician. This person could have got themselves pregnant on purpose, because that's what I'm seeing here. It could be something like, you know, maybe getting them really drunk or something like that, which is wrong in my eyes. And, you know, timing it right to do the fun, like the jiggity and all that, you know. They could have told this person that they were on contraception, or, you know, they're using condom, whatever, and they weren't. So tell me about the... my Lord. Okay, tell me about the Magician and the Devil. Page of Swords. Justice. This is karma. This person, whatever they're doing, is going to bring about karma on their head here. And I feel like these two definitely are karmics, okay? Yeah, they want... So, clarifying the Devil with the Magician card, and then the Eight of Swords came out in reverse. This is where we're either doing something or going to communicate something, which I do see communication, or sending you something like spell work, because they want you to release, or they want your person to release you. So they could be literally doing the spell work on your person, your person's giving it to you. I don't know. There's something here that's being manipulated. But I'm telling you now, Spirit is going to come down on this karmic's head. But they're going to come forward and tell you the truth, because this is truth. Truth right there of what's been going on. But they're doing it because it's self-serving. It's not anything to do with, you know, you guys doing right by you. It's doing right by them. Tell me why does the Queen of Wands want the collective gone? this is a karmic. Because they want to build a life with them. They don't want to be left out in the cold like they left you. Okay, this could be finances. This could, yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. It's all about this new beginning that they're wanting. But the problem is, and there's the Empress, you can't be given the Ace of Pentacles unless it's a gift. But this is a karmic. This, oh my God, we've got 3 karma cards here. You know, this person does have feelings for your ex here. They could love them, or maybe, well, I don't know. Oh, because I asked, why do they want you gone for good? It's because they know their person still loves you. And this could have been someone they met through work. There's a lot of manipulation here, but your person's an idiot because they think with their bits, not with their brain. They didn't see that they were being manipulated. Okay, right, because we've got karmic here. We're going to get some karmic cards. Let's see what they want to say. If I can find them. Oh, okay, those ones. Think of a question as well, guys, because at the end I will get the question card. Where is... Hang on, bear with me. Ah, there they are. Got them. Okay. So tell me, please, Spirit, what does this karmic want to say to the collective? So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. So these are in reverse. So it says, I do not like you based on what he has told me about you. So look, even though it came out, sometimes I don't take these in reverse. The thing is, this person does envy you. It doesn't, your person may have gone and said, oh my God, the collective's such an arsehole. They neglected me. They didn't love me. They didn't give me enough attention. Da, da, da. That's what some people do to manipulate someone else to get into their pants. So this person knows that that's not true. I feel things have changed in this relationship. So basically, I feel like things are still the same. I am the one dealing with his bullshit in your place. This is how you got to see it, guys. This is, your ex is now this karmic's problem. Take it as a bonus. I'm not sure I wish to take things further with him. Okay, but they do. I don't feel worthy enough to find a good man like yours. And then we've got a spy on you to find out why he still holds on to you. And that is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the spying card. He's still learning his lessons with me. Yep, karmic lessons, karmic contract. And then we've got, he's been very quiet with me lately. I wonder why. Okay. Let's get a message from your person about the karmic. And then I will get some beloved oracles to see what your person wants to say. I tell the karmic multiple lies just so she gets off my ass about shit. Initiation. She told me she had a feeling I was up to no good. She's suspicious. So maybe your person's stepping out. I don't know. Don't believe the rumours you hear about me and the karmic. Right, whatever. I am not meant to choose I'm not meant to choose you just yet. I am currently under construction. Do you know what, guys? I wouldn't be anyone's second choice, okay? Or sloppy seconds or anything like that. But it's up to you. You deserve so much better. We both feel trapped in this karmic cycle and fail to break free from them. Yeah, they're in this contract. This is a contract between these two. These two are in a karmic cycle that's going to keep going. I reckon it's going to go for years, to be honest. And especially if they've got a child on the way as well. They're buggered. They're tied to the karmic for life. I'm starting to realise that my karmic is my karma. Oh my God, I just said... Oh well. She tries kissing my ass daily because she knows I am unhappy. I'm trying to escape this karmic to come and see you again. I don't mean to send you mixed signals about the karmic. I'm just still confused about what I want, and there it is again. This person is literally just going to mess you around, okay? That Two of Pentacles right at the beginning of the reading said it all, because this person, even though they want to come forward, they're still going to be juggling you and the karmic, because it's like they're still going to be going like, oh, you know, but the karmic provides me with the fun stuff and we go out and we have a really good time, whereas you provide me with the love and the security and the stability, and you know, so they're getting their ego rubbed in every freaking direction. So it's up to you whether you want to do this. She forces me to go everywhere with her. Oh, boo-hoo. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Oh, right, let's get some messages from... whatever. Needy. Need isn't a weakness, it's human, but when needing turns to grasping, it might be time to check what's missing within. Longing, lack, craving, dependence. So this person is very, very needy. And I just literally just said that. I feel like they get benefits from you and benefits from the karmic. So what is this person currently not telling? Whoa. Collective. Escape. Sometimes survival looks like slipping out the back door, quiet, sudden, necessary. Not all exits are pretty, but they're still freedom. Breakout, distance, strategy, and release. So this person could be trying to escape from the karmic, but I feel like this is you guys. You guys are finally escaping this person. I feel like you put up with a lot. We've got change, but that's in reverse. Everything is shifting, ready or not. Change is here to shake things up. Transformation, transition, growth, and newness. No, nothing's going to change. It's going to stay the same. Trust me. They're going to come back and give you all the spiel, but it's still going to be the same BS. Maybe all right for a couple of weeks. May love bomb you for a couple of weeks. Jealousy. They watch what you have and wonder why it's not theirs. It's not hate, it's hidden insecurity. Envy, insecurity, compassion and lack. This is the karmic. This is jealousy that's coming from this karmic, because it's like they even admitted, I want to see what they see in you, because they don't see it. Placeholder. Sometimes we stay in roles, places or patterns that were only meant to be temporary. Spirit is nudging you to release what no longer fits and make space for what truly is aligned. Transition, space, misalignment and growth. This was a placeholder, Spirit saying, even though you may have loved this person and it was a soulmate connection, this energy became a placeholder to something better that's going to be coming towards you guys. And it literally could be, where I saw the soulmate with the Ace of Cups with the Hierophant, this could be what they're going to be really sad about as well, if we look at it this way, is that in the future, for some of you, you're going to meet that soulmate and you're going to maybe get married or be in a serious commitment, and they've got to watch this. Because Spirit makes sure they do watch it. Fumble. They don't know how to love you right, but they're trying. Every step forward is clumsy, but their heart is in it. Effort, mistakes, intentions and growth. But no, they fumbled you. They fumbled this connection. There we go again. Rivalry. This third party is just there. Someone's watching you closely, not out of love, but out of quiet competition. They feel the pressure of your presence. Envy, compassion, threatened and obsessed. Let them bloody be obsessed, idiot. You know, as I say, there's only one you. They'll never find another you. They may think it, they may be all big-headed, but they won't find another you. Settled. They chose comfort over connection, but their heart never stopped wondering what if. Longing, discontent, frustrated, what ifs. So that's in reverse. So I don't think they are settled with the third party. I still feel like they go backwards and forwards. I mean, I didn't see any love from either energy here. This third party is all about the money and what this person can provide for them. Anyway, let's get your question, my loves. Ask any question. So ask away. Okay. So we've got very likely, and it says at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So, my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate all of you. Please give the video a thumbs up, comment, sub if you're new here. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.